I don't make love. I fuck. Hard.
Hey, Dad!
Why the hell should I apologize for being a monster?
For those of you who don't know, this little smegma cube is a TikToker slash Icelandic celebrity called Gussi. And he is, well, cringe as fuck, among many other very disturbing and uncomfortable things I'll mention later on in this video. Now, before this video turns into an unorganized rant about some asshole 50% of my audience doesn't even know exists, let's get right on into this. Guðjón Árni Sturluson, known locally as Gussi, or by his TikTok username KingsKongs3, what the f is an Icelandic TikToker who is at the very least mentally unstable. Dude, that is a fucking remote. His most popular video to date is him mime screaming along to some fucking metal song while clutching his little, yeah, that. It's like the worst thing I've ever seen, so I'm gonna have to force it onto you guys as well.
She's mine! You stay away from her!
Yeah, that is god fucking awful. I am so sorry. His content mainly consists of him doing shit like this, occasionally broken up by duetting some woman or edit of himself and saying either nothing or screaming shit like why over and over again.
Why? Why?
Oh yeah, and sometimes he asks his goblin retarded questions like this.
So, babe, do you have any message to all the other girls who are trying to take me away from you?
He's mine forever. I'm going to marry him.
There you have it.
Dude, keep her, please. Yes, Gussi, we insist. She's all yours. We're not trying to steal her, man. But now that you know what type of content this man makes and who he actually is, there may be a couple of things racing through your mind, especially if you happen to be Icelandic. The most prevalent of which probably being, is this dickbag related to me in any way? Já, fyrir the Icelandic homie, sko, ég held að sé best fyrir ykkur að tjekka inn á Íslendingabók. Maður getur aldrei verið of örugur, sko. And the second one being, okay Q, he may be a bad boy, but what is so terrible about him? Being cringe never hurt anyone, right? Yeah, being cringe never hurt anyone, but being a... Gussi is a confirmed creep. The man has been exposed for it so many times that it seems like every other Saturday you'll just be at work and then all of a sudden you hear someone across the workplace talk about how Gussi tried to get into their 13-year-old niece's pants. And I know for a fact that his girlfriend slash fiance knows about this. I mean, she can't possibly not know this, or she does and is just being willfully ignorant, or she's just fucking stupid.
Are you dating TikTok?
Which, now that I think about it, is probably the most likely option. Now, when talking about Gussi and his allegations, I think it's necessary to mention another TikToker named The English Ball, and Skiboltin, whatever the fuck that dude wants to be called. I mean, that dude is doing God's work out here. He's exposed Gussi like 15 times. This god amongst men has exposed Gussi for such gems as lying to a girl born in 08 about his fucking physique, which is honestly like the funniest thing ever because his real physique is literally everywhere on social media. Gussi, we all know you don't look like this. You've got that bamboo build, okay? You're not a beefcake. He's also been caught admitting to be willing to cheat on his fiancé Goblin with an underage girl, not just once, but multiple times. Yeah, we here in Iceland really know which people to make celebrities, that's for damn sure. Like, it's only a matter of time until this dude actually grooms and violates someone. Oh yeah, and while Gussi is getting exposed by the English Ball for being a sex pest, he leaked his own sex tape. He just straight up posted it onto his own story over on Snapchat, because I don't actually know. There are so many rumors telling the story of how it actually got out or why he posted it in the first place, and I don't know the legitimacy of any of them, so if you guys know the story, feel free to post it in the comments section down below. I'm sure it'll be a fucking hilarious read. Gussi is also a mega sexist, and I've seen it with my own eyes. The guy literally has sexist shit up on his stories like every other goddamn week. He's also like a very outspoken racist on his Snapchat stories, but I don't actually have proof of that. However, I have seen him straight up just say the N-word hard R on his stories. Now, you can take my word for it or not. It doesn't really matter, because I think most people can gather that if he's a pedophile, it's not much of a stretch to see how he could also be a racist. But anyway, for this segment, I just wanted to read like 2 screenshots of this guy being sexist because I thought they were funny. So the first screenshot is, I wish that every single girl could just be quiet and never speak. Like, honestly, the only thing girls do is complain about everything boys do in their lives. Yeah, so it seems like Gussi has been watching a bit too much of Fresh and Fit. I'd calm down if I were you.
Are you done making your point now?
And then, damn, women can be fucking exhausting and really dramatic. No wonder we boys don't get any space from these women. Yes, Gussi, I'm pretty sure they're gathering up around your windows, right? And before you ask, yes, translating broken Icelandic like this is fucking difficult, so your boy would love it if you could head down to the subscribe button and give it a little click, just so suffering through this fucking nonsense can be worth it in the end. In conclusion, Gussi is probably the cringiest TikTok predator I've ever seen, and I hope that this video has spread the message of this guy's degeneracy even further than he himself already has. If you're an underage female and you live in Iceland, please stay as far away from this fucker as humanly possible, and for everyone else, I love you guys more than you could possibly imagine. Now go away.